Hello everyone and welcome to Prairie Soaps. Today I'm going to be making the frosting for our bath bomb cupcakes that we made in the previous video, these ones here. And so what you're going to need is icing sugar, cream of tartar, meringue powder, I don't actually have it with me right now, and cold water. So first we're going to measure out our icing sugar into our bowl. So this frosts 6 bath bomb cupcakes. So I'm going to need, first I'm going to add 1.5 cups of icing sugar in. Make sure you sift it. So there you go. It's half cup. And whoa. So first we're going to add our 1.5 cups of icing sugar. I know it's 2.5 cups, but we're just going to add this part only first. And I'm going to sift that. This sifter is a pretty cool one. If you see right here, I squeeze here and it'll sift. So sometimes I'll shake it a little bit, sift, keep sifting. And there we go. And now I'm going to add 1.5 teaspoons of cream of tartar. Cream of tartar will help your bath bomb cupcake harden up really nice. So we're gonna add let's use it for this through the sifter. So 1 teaspoon and 1/2 teaspoon right here. Okay, and we're gonna sift this through. And then I'm gonna add another 1.5 cups of icing sugar, and I'll bring you guys back once I got all of that done. Okay, we got our powdered sugar all sifted, powdered sugar and our cream of tartar. They're all in here and it's all sifted, and now I'm going to clean up my area and I'll bring you guys back when we're ready to do the second part of the frosting. I just wanted to show you guys my embeds that I'm thinking of maybe putting on my bath bomb cupcakes. I used some older bath bomb molds I have here, and I poured some melt and pour in it, and then I popped them out about half an hour later, and now it's like perfect half circle. And I was thinking of trying to create like a wedge, because since it's like citrus, I was thinking of making a little wedges to put in. So I have a non-serrated knife and just cut in half like so, and then I got these little ones like so. Now I'm going to cut this one too. This is probably gonna make more than I need, so I'll save them for the next batch that I do. So now I'm going to cut these into halves, or I'm going to just test it. So I'm going to take it and I'm going to cut it in half like so. And I like it like this, nice thin one, like so, compared to these big thick ones. Like, if you can see the difference, I like this one better than the only half. So I put them into quarters. So that means I'll need to take this one. And just make sure and measure it up, and then I'll cut it, and I'll bring you guys back when they're all cut and everything. Okay, we got all of them cut now, and now I have little orange slices to put on the top of the bath bomb cupcakes. Okay, we're ready for the frosting. So first, I have my meringue powder. This is Wilton. So I'm going to take 1/8 of a cup of meringue powder. Like so. 1/8 of a cup. And I'm going to put that in to my mixing bowl. So now I'm going to take 1/8 of a cup of cold water. It has to be cold because it helps it firm up faster. And now I'm going to mix this until it forms stiff peaks. Okay, now I have nice stiff peaks. So when I put the beater down and pull it up, see how it stays on here and it stays into a nice peak? That's when it's ready. So now I like to add by the 3rd cup measurements. Oh, and by the way, I didn't mean 1/8 of a cup, I meant 1/4 cup for in here. So now I'm going to add 3/4 cup of measurements of the powdered sugar and cream of tartar mixture. And then I mix it up, and I'll bring you guys back when I have all of them ready. Okay, I have my piping all ready, and I added fragrance and some color to it. So I wouldn't recommend using more than 1/4 teaspoon to 1/2 teaspoon of fragrance oil. So here I've got my piping bag with a Wilton 1M tip, and I'm just gonna take this off like so. And I have to get all of this off, and I'll bring you guys back once I have all of my piping in my piping bag. Okay, I finished the cupcakes, bath bomb cupcakes, but my camera died, so I'm sorry I couldn't show you guys how we pipe it. But what we essentially do is we just have a little dollop in the middle, and then we go around that dollop, and then go around one more time, and then end it on the top. And then as you can see here, I got my little slices of orange, and I got some sparkles on them too. And I retail these $4.99, and the frosting should be dry by overnight, so about 12 to 14 hours. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.